With every meeting comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell on it. Other puppets. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly. Beware. Please. I'm okay. Storm, hear my command. Please. Speeding up.
What?
Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Please. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless.
Total breakdown.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens. Liangyu Scouts. This must be no sign of life. Speeding up. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Speeding up. Speeding up. Let's reach farther destinations together.
Who goes there? Identify yourself. So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're already...
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let her carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both autopuppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled somewhere along the way. In Xianling village, something in her reminds me of who I once was. The autopuppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both autopuppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
I hope that is the case. Next. How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3 to 1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You...
Watcher Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
I need to leave these autopups another way.
Breakdown.
Speeding up. So where?
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these autopuppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you.
Hostile presence detected. Portal breakdown.
The shapeless. Different. Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Speeding up, please. Storm, hear my command.
Portal breakdown.
Speeding up. Please. Tempest.
Portal breakdown. Hostile presence detected.
Grenade. Hey. Shape the shapeless. Hey. Please.
Portal breakdown.
Speeding up.
Damn you! Damn you! Die! It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Where am I? Sonaro. But how did I... Speeding up.
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still had things I wanted to say.
Aconteceu aqui, véi?
Are you all right? I think I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone? Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one. Hey, Xuanling, do you think we'll win this? Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will live to find out.
Speeding up.
Tô cheio de uma treta.
Are those Shuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all. Go. Go now. The villagers promised me. Take them away.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my tacit discords. Tacit discords! Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times would never be enough.
Ixi, o cara tá puto. Olha.
First regiment is great. Second regiment. Hold the line. Do not let down. Keep moving. Don't get down an opening.
How many battles have we fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho um códigozinho que funciona aqui.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the Shuanling hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Tá bem impactante essa história, hein?
绚丽飞，飞过江，水泱泱，山茫茫。明月光，月光照着云自长。海内西川四方，万一莫相忘。
Bem legal. História bem contada.
绚丽飞，飞断肠。天苍苍，地茫茫。明月光，悠悠月亮。海内西川四方，换阿爹我娘千万莫相忘。
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
George and Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mojo organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. They have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinks, but still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this, and whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
Passarinho de ferro. Vai mandar o recado. E foi na hora que chegou o recado pra ele, pro Rover.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan
Opa,
to
vai
get
fazer pix, aí sim eu
That
gosto.
is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto
Em vez de
puppets
ser
concern us.
não há máquinas, eles colocaram, traduziram maquinetes. Aí depois provavelmente corrige, né? Não sei. Já que demorou a lançar, né? Oh! Eu pensei que seja maquinetes, seja em português de Portugal, né? Não sei. Aqui tem uma linha do tempo do que tá acontecendo. Ataque de repente. Ao sair da esfera sonora contra o artesão, finge ter separado dos seus companheiros. Faz uma viagem junto, navegação pela ruína forte. Acho que tem mais uma depois. Acho que a próxima.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct.
Apareceu no mapa
When that war
do
erupted, tacit
Arclight.
discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
And it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now,
Que maluca do
most
mal,
of
hein?
Meng Zhou,
Tá me enganando.
it is little more than a memory of suffering.
Tá me
You
enganando.
realize that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords. When every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord. What is this?
How fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppet's rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
George Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. Sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
Falei que ele é o traidor.
You can save that speech with the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from... I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are 100. No. 1,000 ordinary reverberations.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying. And I don't, but I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Agora o pau vai comer, hein? O pau vai comer agora. Ah, não. Ao alcançar esse posto de missão principal, os jogadores podem pressionar diferentes avatares ressonantes para escolher sua rota narrativa preferida e continuar avançando a missão. A seleção de rota alterar apenas a ordem da experiência da história, não afetará o conteúdo da narração. Ah, eu vou com ela. É lógico. logo já até testa. Olha que linda, mano.
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you all right? Oh, it seems to be confusing my senses. Dumpling, go check if there's a way out. I'm finally out. Oh. Rover, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate.
Puxa, tá bloqueado.
It feels deliberate. To locate, everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely. Seems I have no choice but to press on. A village. Tacit discords tore through here. More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
É, tamanho do robô.
Really? Now?
Hey! Over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
Passa a pressa dela. Vai morrer se entrar na névoa, ela vai andando.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know, those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my masters.
You.
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherland?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue.
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think Zhuojun's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Zhuojun atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
Testar outro código aqui. Reunião. Já usei esses códigos já. Fog. Resgatei já. Ah, A nova moto. Ô, louco. Isso é essa? Nós estamos. Voltamos para outra cidade? Não. O mapa é grande, hein? O mapa é bem grande.
Keep up!
I made it inside. And the place I'm supposed to meet her is... I'll need to look around.
O gato lá que morreu no portão.
That's it. That should be the meeting place. This is inside. I should keep going. This. Watch closely, Dumpling. See? Quite lifelike, isn't it? May peace and plenty bless this land for good. Watch closely, Dumpling. See? Quite lifelike, isn't it? May peace and plenty bless this land for good. Watch closely, Dumpling. See? Quite lifelike, isn't it? Watch closely, Dumpling. See? Quite lifelike, isn't it? May peace and plenty bless this land for good. The right momentum. This motion doesn't seem right. I'll try another.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
This isn't your true self, is it?
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our path. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost duty? This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfeng to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You...
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moonfox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfang. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you gave to Rover?
Yes. The spectral pattern matches exactly.
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have anything more to share?
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can confirm that what I do know is even true. However, if she summons you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one is hidden in the hold, it's no coincidence. Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang.
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her resonator could wield it.
Why has the Sentinel not done anything about...
What's going on here?
Well, if the Sentinel decides...
Trade Conclave. I suspect it is the same one I attended back in Mangzhou. That's when I signed the contract with...
No, what should I do? How...
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from?
Right over there, on the platform. No one...
Thank you. I will take a look. Perhaps the thief left a trail.
Right momentum.
This must be the spot. And this? Is it? A cheat sheet?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten.
The thief seems to have fled to the left. Come now, I could use another dancer. The recording ends here. There seems to be a clue, but did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. There's something behind this door. This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
Miss, please stop. This area is only open to...
By invitation,
My apologies. Please...
as I thought, that one is definitely hiding something.
Not seem to keep anything under control.
This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox, I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I? Does that mean this isn't over yet? What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were... Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there. That guard over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it seriously.
Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it.
No access, then.
Have you calmed down? You were...
No, a group of exiles.
What? All the senior guard... You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let...
A bit impetuous, that one. This is all working a little too smoothly. I should check.
I could do a better job than those.
Yeah, so...
Now is not the time. The right momentum.
The beacon is still...
Don't worry, it's...
Open the gates!
That voice.
Daddy!
The
Are the children all in the shelter? You must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both. We intercepted those exiles before.
He was supposed to find you. How did this happen?
He ran straight into those brigands. The sound of the struggle was what alerted us. If it wasn't for both of you, the situation could have been far worse.
No, it can't be. There has to be another way. One more time. Can't let that man risk his life this time.